Hey guys, sorry it's been so long. I'm trying to get through this section. It's really boring, and I just put myself to sleep. Um, Basically, it's just rights. So we get informed when they hire new people who are or could be union people. Um, we're permitted to use the school and email and stuff in a limited fashion. The district is going to take dues out of your check and send it to us. We have a calendar committee, and once the calendar is set, which has been set basically for next year already, it's not coming out, not changing without notification. If you are donating to the COPE, the district will take that out and send it to the union. Uh, Union people can get release time, officers and whatnot, for conventions or PD or something. The district's going to provide us all this information about you because we don't always get that. Um, Base salary and job assignment for all new hires from the district, and um, any new employee who comes in within 10 days, we'll get that information about them. New employees, we get to meet for 1 hour just to talk orientation and union. Um, and as you know, we see you every opening day for about 30 minutes. Article 4. If you get in big trouble and have to go to the board, you will be given 8 days advance written notice. If you have to see the superintendent, you get 5 days written notice. Hopefully that will never happen to anyone, but who knows. If someone complains, an administrator or whatnot, you will be notified in writing. Um, at times, matters are of an urgent nature, must be addressed immediately, and so that'll happen first, and then you'll get notified, or you'll be notified when it's happening. Um, Reduction in force. So if they need fewer teachers, they will lay people off. If they lay off too many people and decide they need more next year, those people who are laid off are first in line. Um, Layoffs happen by seniority, so whoever's been here the longest is least likely to be laid off. Um, if you are honorably dismissed and then rehired again, all of your rights shall be credited with past experience, etc. Um, if you are going to be transferred, you will be notified no later than 1 month prior to the last day of the school term. So those new teachers who are going, will I come back next year? You'll probably know by spring break. Um, Teacher vacancies, transfers, and promotions. So basically, um, they're going to fill it according to Article 8A, which, I mean, they say they're going to give us rights or, um, notification and allow us to be interviewed. But at the end of the day, they're going to interview and hire who they want to hire. Though they will give all employees who are qualified interviews. Um, but you have to apply online. Any teacher who is involuntarily transferred will get a written notification, but these, as long as they follow procedure, these are not grievable. Um, when a new position opens, your current teacher will get first consideration, but again, that doesn't mean they're going to hire you. If you're involuntarily transferred, every attempt will be made to provide a minimum of 4 workdays to prepare for the transfer. Vacancies are filled based on experience, certification, qualifications, merit, ability, and other relevant non-arbitrary factors. Length of continuing service is not a factor. Classified employees have certain categories. Layoffs can occur in one category but not in another, and again, there's a seniority list. If you were hired before July 1st, 2018, and you change categories, you get full credit for continuous service in both categories. If you are hired after July 1st of 2018, if you switch categories, you start over as a new employee, basically. No seniority. Classified staff can be reduced by category. They'll be notified 30 days before the end of the term if there's a reduction of force or even reduction in hours. Again, you'll have recall rights. If you leave and come back and you're rehired, you're a new employee. You do not get any seniority or anything like that. Job postings like teachers, they're online. You have to apply online. You don't get written notice of involuntary transfer. The supervisor will tell you. It's not subject to grievance either. Okay. You can get promoted and classified, so look for those jobs and move on up. The administrator will do your evaluation basically and let you know if there's any problems. If you get in, if your behavior or activities are subpar and they need to write you up, they're going to start with an oral warning before a written reprimand for performance, so your evaluation. Classified staff have a 90-day probationary period. After that, they're considered regular employees. And the superintendent may suspend without pay for up to 5 working days, and you can appeal that decision. There is a progressive discipline policy, basically oral warning, written warning, suspension with or without pay, and dismissal. But there's nothing set in stone. You don't have to go through those steps. If something big happens, they can jump right to suspension or dismissal. And there's nothing saying they can't do 3, 4, 5 oral warnings and never go to a written warning. If you are being investigated for anything that could lead to discipline, you will be notified in writing. And your building rep also. That is Article 3 and 4. Yay! These are not getting more exciting.